You raised early, nephew. Your coat's thirsty.
I slept little, my king. This is the day I must ride to the Green Knight at the Green Chapel. I would be gone before others would worry.
You accepted the challenge for honor, not for burden. For the soul of Camelot stands with you.
Even so, the promise of such was mine. Whatever awaits for me, one blow or death itself, I must meet it alone.
Then go with my blessing.
I will return if fate allows it.
For many days, Sir Gawain rode through the winter's cruelty. The forest clawed at him, mountains rose like walls, hunger and cold pressed against him like enemies. Yet he held on course, seeking the Green Chapel, whose location none could name.
Lord, guide me. I beg only the chance to keep my word. A fortress? Up here? By what miracle?
Oh, the traveler, you look half frozen. My house and home are open to me.
My thanks. I am Sir Gawain of Camelot, knight of King Arthur. I seek the Green Chapel. Do you know of it?
Know of it. It lies not far from here from New Year's dawn.
Your kindness overwhelms me. I will gladly rest here, if it is no trouble.
Trouble, no trouble at all. My wife will be delighted to have such a knight and noble. So Gawain, now that you have restored your strength, let's strike a friendly pact through your stains.
A pact? Well then speak of such, Lord Bertha.
Each day I ride with you out to hunt. You remain here warm and well fed. What I fetch in the wild I shall give to you. What you gain in this house you shall give to me. In exchange for a winning simple deal.
Seems fair to me. I accept gladly.
Then let it begin tomorrow at dawn. Rest well, Sir Gawain. The night ahead will be long and filled with winnings.
Good morning, noble knight. You arrived far later than expected.
Oh my, I was not told that you sought to see me earlier.
I seek to only know the courtesy of Camelot. Is it true that the knights are chivalrous, as they say?
I strive to become worthy of the round table of Camelot.
Well then take this courtesy. A kiss.
My lady, your grace leaves me humble.
A fine hunt today, Sir Gawain. Will fortune some doors.
Only that which was offered freely.
Portray, tomorrow will be a fresh start.
Without your prayers, virtue suits you.
My lady, your presence challenges prayers itself.
Well then, share at least one of kindness. Another kiss, or are Camelot's knights just cowards?
Never cowards.
You learn quickly, knight.
Every remains a boy who lived this woods. And your wings?
Such as they are.
But I can't do.
You fear tomorrow. The Green Knight and death awaits you.
I fear failing my oaths, nothing more.
Then take this. Wear it, and no blade shall be able to harm you. Let it save your life, Sir Gawain. Let it be our little secret.
My lady, I feel as though I should refuse, but I cannot reject such an item.
Then take this, and also this. You will live, Sir Gawain. I can assure you that you will leave unscathed.
Today was a slow day, but I could manage to bring some wings. As for you,
Only these.
excellent. Then tomorrow I shall personally guide you to the Green Chapel myself. Take this time to rest up and go while you can, and may God bless you.
At last Sir Gawain reached the Green Chapel, the place of judgment. Here courage would meet truth, and the truth would carve deeper than any blade.
Well met, Sir Gawain. You kept the oath we promised exactly a year and a day ago. Now kneel down and accept the grace of this axe to accept your fate.
I do not flinch. Do as you must, and I will keep my promise. Why are you mocking me? Why must you raise my neck slightly?
Because this is the test. On the first 2 days, you kept your promise to Lord Virgil. On the third one, you hid your son.
From the shadow, Morgan Le Fay, the architect of the challenge, appears. It is me, Morgan Le Fay. I who set this challenge up a whole year and a day ago. I wished to test the pride of Arthur's court. As the work of its bravest knight, I was told time and time again that Camelot produces only the most chivalrous knights. Yet I have seen, Sir Gawain, that you are flawed. Honorable, yet flawed.
Rise, for you are forgiven. Take this nick. As a reminder, it'll heal your neck from all your wounds.
I am ashamed, yet I am wiser than before. Thank you, Lord, for mercy and lesson.
Nephew, you live. Praise the heavens. Now tell us, what's that mark on your neck?
It is the sign of my weakness and the honesty I must forever uphold.
Then let all Camelot remain, not for your failings, but for the truth.
And so the court of Camelot embraced the green sash, not as shame, but as a bond of unity. It was a lesson carried from a knight who faced fear, temptation to end himself.
Throughout the story of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, we see the story and progression of a knight who nominates himself to protect his king and kingdom. We see in the poem how Sir Gawain, a knight of Camelot, tries to meet the expectations set from the codes of chivalry, but ends up failing to meet these standards. These actions correlate directly to the essential questions of the project, which we are meant to try and find the deeper message as to why and how Sir Gawain manages to both follow and fail to meet the codes of chivalry that knights must strive to follow. The details within the poem, such as context and symbolism, help establish these ideas, while the scenery influences such actions.
The story shows how culture shaped the world of knights and honor. It reflects the values people were taught to live by, like loyalty, courage, respect, and the duty to protect others while keeping their word. The romantic moments we included were not only for interest, but to show how temptation tested a knight's self-control in that time. When the lady approached Gawain, it revealed how men struggled between personal desire and the responsibilities expected of them. The moment when his neck was grazed shows the result of breaking the promise tied to the girdle. It reminds the audience that even the strongest knights made mistakes but were still expected to face them with honesty. Overall, the story highlights how the culture of that era pushed people toward virtue even when it was challenging.
The story of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight takes place in Camelot, where Sir Gawain is a knight and also King Arthur's nephew. The Green Knight challenges the king to a duel in a year and a day, but Sir Gawain volunteers in his uncle's place. Sir Gawain travels to find the Green Chapel, the place where Sir Gawain is set out to duel the Green Knight. Sir Gawain encounters a castle. In charge of the castle is Lord Bertilac, along with his wife, Lady Bertilac. He resides in the castle in order to regain his strength. This is also where he has his encounterment with the lady of the castle. After regaining his strength, he finds the Green Chapel, and there he reunites with the Green Knight. He does not duel the Green Knight, but is instead taught a lesson about his choices in betraying the code of chivalry.
Each setting that were depicted in our scenes were purposely set in place to give the audience imagery to that specific scene. The inside scenes are to show how Sir Gawain, the Green Knight, Lord Bertilac, Lady Bertilac, and Morgan Le Fay interacted with the environment around them, like closing and opening doors, sitting at the table for conversations. Or even when the scenes that were taking place outside to show the drastic and emotional contrast between the characters and their interactions. Each scene shows a different contrast between the characters and its given surroundings. Settings are important to essentially set the mood for each character and give dynamic contrast between character interactions.